right hand straight away. Sorry to interrupt you, Nick.
He's shaking him up there early. It's interesting because he's not known as a big puncher, Warrington. His record, as you say, only the 7 stoppages, although a lot of people have been in with him say he carries plenty of power, but he has actually predicted that this will be over inside 6, which is very bold for Warrington because he tends to be a guy that goes the distance. That one was a bit borderline, wasn't it?
Yeah. He's also not wearing puncher's gloves. He's won winning a couple of times in the past, and they're known for fighters who are not the biggest of punchers or want to protect the hands either or. But listen, Josh Warrington doesn't need to punch the way he fights. He's proven that time and time and time again. And I've been wondering all week whether fighting behind closed doors with no fans will be a positive for Josh Warrington, where he's not having to impress people and take chances unnecessarily, or whether it'll be a hindrance because he usually has, as you know and as you've said, vociferous, wild, loud fans behind him. He's just been caught, Josh Warrington, with a right uppercut. Legs dipped a little bit there. Good right uppercut from Lara.
Lara doesn't have anything like the pedigree of Warrington. There were some raised eyebrows when this fight got made in the first place. There's no names on his record at all, but what he has got is a lot of stoppages in his wins. He's one of those guys who seems to bring it. He turned pro at a very young age, which is not uncommon in Mexico. Lost a split decision on his debut. Got caught cold in one fight inside a minute. But apart from that, he's won everything. He's put a 10-fight win streak together.
Warrington needs to be careful. I'm sorry to interrupt you. He needs to be careful. He's been caught 3 times now with big shots.
Not sure he wants to get drawn into a brawl with this fella either.
Warrington landed a big shot early on. Lara was cold. Lara's just landed 2 big shots. One was a big uppercut. There's a cut on Lara's right eye as well. You just see the blood starting to drip down.
Oh, a bit of a surprise start here. Such a huge step up for Lara. Said he was disappointed when it was downgraded, no longer a world title fight, but he says this is still the opportunity for me just to completely gate crash the featherweight scene. A win here puts him firmly in the picture. You say there's damage and a lot to talk about from a very, very explosive opening round here. Body shot as well from Lara. Sharper there from Warrington. It's a strange fight for Warrington, isn't it? Because if he wins, everyone's going to shrug and say, so what? We expected that. And there's nothing to be gained from getting that win as well, whereas potentially there's an awful lot he can lose.
I think the way Warrington started this round tells me that he was hurt in the previous round, and he respects Lara's power. Good shot from Warrington.
Well, he's certainly bringing plenty of power, Lara, that is for sure. But whether he can match Warrington for skills and whether he can match him for speed and work rate and accuracy, those are very different questions. Still looking around the big ones. It's better defensively from Warrington. And as you say, he is just unloading here, isn't he, Lara? But Warrington getting through with plenty of good shots of his own and will certainly outscore this guy once he gets that engine going.
I don't think either fighter's going to want to hold. We're going to see a lot more of this happening tonight.
Yeah, Warrington really starting to go through the gears here and taking Lara with him, it has to be said. But this isn't what Lara needs. This is Warrington starting to settle, find that rhythm.
Good shot there from Warrington. Nice double up with the left hook, body and then head. This is an opponent that Josh Warrington could look very, very good against if he's careful and tight and keeps tight when he's in the pocket. He doesn't have to search for him like he does most of his fights. He doesn't have to chase. He doesn't have to pressure. The fella's coming right on to him, Lara, and will keep coming on to him. He doesn't want to hold and smother Warrington's work, which is what happens in a lot of his fights. He's got a great opportunity to do exactly what he wants. He just has to be careful because the counters coming back from Lara are very dangerous.
just wonder, Nick, whether he's kind of stuck in between mindsets here, Warrington. I went up and spoke to him about 3 weeks ago in Leeds, and he said, really, I want to try and get this done with a minimum of fuss. He knows he's got a narrow window in his peak years. He wants to save as much as he's got in the engine for the big names, but he's hurt. I think he's been hurt there, you know.
He's hurt, Chris.
He really was.
I to interrupt you, but he's hurt. He looked like he hurt Lara, but he got caught with a left hook at the same time.
Oh, he's got caught again, and he's in real trouble here, Warrington. Another left hook comes in, and there could be a huge shock brewing here in northwest London. Josh Warrington, the IBF champion, undefeated but shaken.
His legs are not his own. He's not steady on his legs.
And he's caught those left hands. Down he goes, and Mauricio Lara is on the threshold of a huge shock. Warrington's all over the place. Those legs are completely gone. I don't know how we can let it continue. Well, Howard Foster's giving him every chance, but Warrington's still got 20 seconds to deal with here, and he's all over the place, absolutely all over the place. Now he's still somehow upright.
He needs to take a knee. He needs to just take the knee. Absolutely. Take the knee.
Last few seconds of the round, can Warrington survive? Howard Foster's given him every chance, but he's absolutely out.
That's where you need to stop the fight.
Oh, he's given him a big hand there, Howard Foster. He's helped him out.
You don't value or you don't respect, but it's cliche because it's rooted in truth. We've seen it time and time again, and we're right on the cusp of seeing something extraordinary here from the Mexican.
And I think it'll be quick. I think any other time and any other point in any other fight that would have been stopped straight away.
His legs aren't there. His legs are not there.
He hasn't recovered.
There's no way he's going through this. He does land a left hook, but this is just a gunfight now.
He's too brave and won't take a step back.
Well, he can't. I think he knows he's got to try and just make a dent in this fella. And this guy is tough. He's rugged. He's durable, and he carries power. Warrington trying to get something back in those legs, and Lara is just hunting him down.
The corner of shouting the right advice: get away, just get on your bike and box. Don't bravado. Don't stand there with the McKees mode. Try and fight with him. You're hurt badly. You don't need to trade with him. Get on your bike.
The legs are nowhere near right, are they?
And it shows you the pedigree of Josh Warrington as well. He's lasted over a minute longer than I expected him to last after seeing the first 20 seconds of this round. Still got to stay as tight as he can.
Anybody could have ridden this out. It was going to be Josh Warrington. His strength, conditioning, his will, his heart, a second to none. And listen, he's working his way back into this round. This is so impressive.
And what comes next is Warrington breaks Lara's heart and then takes over.
Well, he got caught with a beautiful two-punch combination there, Lara, just a few seconds ago. So Warrington, if he gets through this round, it will give him huge confidence. And what will it do to the psychology from Mauricio Lara's perspective?
The truth of the matter is, since the first bout, his feet have looked so much slower than they were against
Warrington. No, it's a right hand this time has caught him. Sorry to interrupt you, Chris, but it's another problem looming here for Warrington. Lara getting through straight with that left hand there. His right eye is really starting to look a mess now, Mauricio Lara, but every time he lands clean, it just seems to send a shudder. There he goes again. And Warrington is getting caught so regularly. He's followed up with another straight left. Straight down Main Street again, just as he did before, and just when we were thinking Warrington might have weathered the worst of this, suddenly he's in a bit of trouble again. But what a flat performance it's been from Warrington. But on the other hand, isn't it amazing that he's still standing, but Lara's still threatening, still dangerous.
I think we can all agree he hasn't recovered since the fourth round knockdown.
No, I think you're right, Paul. Looking at him in the corner, I really don't think he actually knows completely where he is at this stage. Sean O'Hagan was saying it's not that bad, it's not that bad.
It has to be said as well. I think you guys will agree with me. Howard Foster, for me, in those last 20 seconds of that round, did him a huge favour, letting him get through to the end of the round. A lot of referees would have stopped that.
You know what, Nick? I hope he done him a favour. I hope after the fight he done him a favour. Because he's took far too many shots, Josh Warrington, compared to what he normally does.
There we go again, and another left hook, and he's been shaken by that. Yeah, well, I'll tell you something.
He's got to step in.
Yeah, he's gone again, left hook, and I don't think he's going to get up from that. And if he does, it's got to be stopped. Yeah, it's waved off all over. Josh Warrington's perfect record collapses in a heat. Beaten in the biggest shock we've seen in a British ring in many a year. Mauricio Lara, the unheralded Mexican, has come in and destroyed Josh Warrington.